Francisca Villegas. Francisca Villegas was born in Tiquicheo, Michoacán on September 24, 1945. Her parents were Jorge Villegas, who died in March 2005, and her mother, whom is still alive, Vicenta Rivera. In 1966, she married Leopoldo Sierra. They went on to have 5 children: Ruben, Eva, Alfredo Leonel, and Brenda. In 1975, she separated from Leopoldo and decided to come to the United States in search for a better future for her and her children. At the age of 31, she moved her 4 children and newborn to Dallas, Texas. When she got to Dallas, it was mainly populated by Caucasians. There were barely any Hispanic stores, and everywhere you went, it was rare if someone spoke Spanish. Not many schools had bilingual programs, so her children learned English fairly quick. There weren't many highways. There were few cars because not everyone could afford them. She mentioned that you had to pay someone to give you a ride. The same with housing. Since a lot of people couldn't afford buying a home, they would live with family or friends and pay rent. She remembers that washers and dryers in the home weren't common, so she was constantly at the laundromat. She mentioned that she felt like it snowed a lot more then than it does now. When she would walk her children to school, she would look down and she could see the snow would reach her children's knees. Francisca has been living in Dallas, Texas for 31 years, and in those 31 years she has seen and lived through significant changes to Dallas and society. Downtown had buildings here and there, but nothing compared to what it is now. In 1986, Ronald Reagan passed the Immigration Reform Act. The Reunion Center used to be a place where major events were held, and Sundays were the only days where a program in Spanish could be found. It would come on only on Sundays, and after that, you had to wait all week long to watch something else in Spanish again. Now Dallas is culturally diverse. There are many more Hispanics and African Americans as well as other ethnicities. There are so many highways and cars everywhere. Schools offer multiple bilingual programs. Downtown is full of buildings, and the Dallas skyline has changed tremendously. She has seen weather changes, cultural changes, and will continue to see many more changes. Francisca now owns her own home, and she wants to spend as much time with her mother and siblings and watch her grandchildren and great-grandchildren grow.